What's up? Welcome back, Enchanters, to another unboxing and review of Ultimates by Super7. But today we have the Animaniacs. Yes, I'm so excited. I cannot wait for this review. I mean, cue the music. The nostalgia is just amazing. I'm a 90s kid, so I grew up on Animaniacs, Tiny Toons. And I mean, Warner Brothers was at its height in the 90s with the Batman, the animated series, Superman, the animated series. And I think it kind of like died off after Justice League, but anyway, I'm going on a tangent there. But I'm so excited to bring this review to you. But before we get started, let me introduce myself. My name is Jean-Pierre Bon Jovi. I'm a collector of anything 90s related. I'm a 90s kid, like I said, and if you want to continue to see more content, unboxing, reviews of collectible figures, make sure to subscribe below. It means the absolute world, so hit that smash button and hit that bell to get notified every time I upload content every Mondays and sometimes on Thursdays. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in. So what do we got here today? We have Yakko, Wacko, Dot, Pinky, and Brain. I'm so excited to unbox these. These come from Super7. Now, I did do a previous video on Super7, which was the Ultimates by Disney, and many of you, I never unboxed them, and this is definitely a collection that looks best. It looks best if you keep it boxed in the box. It sounds redundant, but keep it boxed. Just don't open it. And I went ahead and gave an overall review of the second wave of Disney Ultimates, and I know y'all butchered me in the commentary section. I'm going to go ahead and link that video afterwards. But I will say, from the feedback, which I would not know because I've yet to open them, I did get a lot of feedback regarding, in particular, like Pinocchio, Robin Hood, that the joints were either too loose or there were issues with it. And again, I haven't opened them. I've kept them in the boxes. They look just so beautiful within the box. So, with this series right here in particular, I'm not going to open them either. But what I am going to do with you is I am going to do a 360. I'm going to show you the pieces, and then I'm going to upload a photo where you'll be able to see. I'm going to leave it up for some time throughout the preview so that you can experience what all the accessories come with the piece. Because I do think that's ideal when it comes to review, and that's probably what you're looking forward to. So without further ado, let's start with the first one. And here we have Yakko, the leader of the Animaniacs. So let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy. Now these do come in brown unicorns that just say Animaniacs Ultimates and then Yakko, and then it's just a plain brown box. And here we have the very first one. So these foil lids do come out, and I do typically save them in the brown boxes. I leave them in my storage unit, and I just display the piece outside of the box, as you can see here. So as you zoom in, you can see the beauty of this piece. How amazing is it? First, let's admire the back. Like, look how gorgeous the back, the art boxes. I mean, the art box on Super7 pieces are just incredible. I mean, the quality of this figure is superb as well. Do not get me wrong, it is absolutely superb. But again, I don't know how it's going to pan out when you are altering the accessories or attempting to pose it, etc. I wouldn't know, and this definitely isn't the channel for that, right? I will say that for $55, I feel like you get more. You get your money's worth on these pieces because they are so incredibly gorgeous. They are articulated as well, but again, you're paying for the art box. You're paying for the quality. I mean, they are spot on. They look just like the characters. And as we pop up all the accessories up here, let me let you know also what it comes with. So you will be getting Yakko's full body. You get a face sculpt with his traditional face sculpt with his mouth closed, and you get a second one where he's wearing a graduate hat and his mouth is open. You do get a fun, I don't know if it's like a whoopee cushion, but you get that, and then you get the big world map, which alternates and moves, which is awesome. You get what looks like a dynamite, and you get 5 hand switch outs. You also get an additional, what I think is a tail. Yeah, you get an additional tail as well. So that's what I can see from it. Obviously, in this image we upload here, there might be some additional items that are just hiding that I can't see. But again, absolutely gorgeous. And as you look at the back of this art box, I mean, he's bursting out of this purple stripe, which is gorgeous. And then in the back, you have a little bit. You have a little. You have his his thumbnail right behind the box, and it's absolutely freaking beautiful. I'm obsessed. I mean, like, I can't even right now. I think these pieces are just gorgeous. And again, they do offer incredible display ability, but I think in the box itself, I mean, the box really speaks volumes. Granted, it's going to take up a lot more space, but it is what it is, right? I definitely want to get a Billy bookcase and start displaying these because I think it's just so worth it. Oh, we're cutting corners here, but let's go ahead and dive into the next one. Here we have Pinky, and oh my god, you look amazing. So Pinky comes with quite a few accessories, which I can't tell all of them. We're going to leave that image up right over there with all his accessories, and as you can see here, like, look at this art box. It's gorgeous as we zoom in on it. It's absolutely beautiful. Again, he's also bursting out of the seams. It's this like this plaid blue and royal purple color. There's the Pinky thumbnail at the back of the box. And then on the front, you get Pinky, but you get him. He's the tallest, I believe, of all 5 characters here. But you get 3 head sculpts, which is pretty awesome. You're gonna get the head sculpt. You're gonna get his traditional head sculpt with his mouth closed and his buck tooth coming out. You're gonna get one with his mouth open, and then the last one I think is like one of my favorite. It's his loony eyes, like he's dazed and confused with his tongue hanging out, which is adorable. He also comes with a notepad. It comes with a grappling hook. You are gonna get a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 arm switch outs. That's insane. It does come with like what looks like a detonator of some sort, like a lab. It also comes with like a lab tube, a wire, and then it looks like a Frankenstein Pinky version as well. So some classic accessories from the actual series. Again, incredible. That's the part where like I really want to open it, and I'm still not sure. Maybe in the future I'm gonna open these pieces, but I mean, it just looks incredible in the box. Now the thing with you can also open the box, but all the characters have one of those little malleable like drawstrings that they're attached to. So I feel like it's gonna be a heartache attempting to put this back into the box. And I feel like it will damage it at some point or another, the actual plastic that holds the piece together. So again, we're gonna hold off on that, and maybe in the near future we'll see what happens. If y'all comment below, I'll definitely make sure to, if that's some feedback and you really want me to open them, comment below. Also, don't forget, I'm on TikTok, and I do share content prematurely on TikTok before it comes over to YouTube. YouTube's content is far more immersive. So I was so excited. By the way, I am also right now in the works. I do have my website already running. There's a ton of pre-orders, so I am partnering right now. I'm fingers crossed I'm partnering with a few other companies. I don't want to say anything or overspeak, but I've reached out to about 6 different companies to become a distributor. Super7 being one of them, so fingers crossed. I'm really hopeful for that. But yeah, I'm really excited for that. So you'll be seeing a lot of this stuff also available for pre-order on my website as well. So next we have Dot, and I'm so excited. This is so awesome. Now I will say Dot comes with the least amount of accessories from all the other figures. She comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hands. She comes with like another, what looks like a dynamite, a little rubber ducky inflatable, and 3 head sculpts. So anyway, let me place her there so y'all can zoom in on that. So how gorgeous is she? She looks freaking amazing. And she's bursting out of this periwinkle and pink swirly box, as you can see. By the way, the top of every box has like a slit opening as well. And there she is. A little thumbnail of her right there in the back of the box. She looks freaking adorable. So you are going to get, as we upload the image up here, you're going to get 7 hand sculpts. One comes with a butterfly in her hand, the other one comes with a rose. You're also going to get, like I mentioned, that dynamite. You're going to get that little rubber, that ducky inflatable. And you're going to get 3 head sculpts. The first one is her standard face with her smiling. Then you have one with her eyes closed. And lastly, you got the heart one, so with her eyes as heart-shaped. It is absolutely adorable. I did mention this before, but just in case I forget if I mentioned it or not, they are $55 each, so that is the MSRP price for each one of these. And if you're curious as to where I got these on Big Bad Toy Store, but I would recommend getting them on Sideshow. I'm not sure if Sideshow has these. I know Sideshow had the Disney ones and the Power Ranger ones, which we're doing a review on the Power Rangers as well. This Wave 1 is coming in. Comes in like 2 days, I get it. But what I will say is Sideshow gives you points. Big Bad Toy Store does not. So that's my biggest setback with Big Bad Toy Store, is that you do not get points, which is a little disappointing. So next we have, let's put him up here. This is my favorite character in the series, and it is none other than Wacko. He is just adorable. I've always loved his color story. He looks amazing. Now Wacko is bursting out of this orange box with periwinkle dots. As you can see, there's the back, his thumbnail. He looks freaking amazing. He looks freaking amazing. He looks stellar. So I'm going to go ahead and post a picture up here, and let's talk about everything he comes with. What also seems to look like that firework or dynamite, he's going to come with a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. It comes with like a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hand switch outs. Looks like he also comes with a different tail. He also comes with a violin. It comes with a violin, and he also comes with a side-like violin piece to put on the other hand. Comes with a hammer. He's going to come with his original head sculpt. That one has his tongue hanging out. And then you have one where he has like the Martian Manhunter like helmet on. And lastly, he also, just like Yakko, he also comes with the world map. I think this one though is of the United States. So he's going to come with that as well. It looks amazing. Again, I might be missing some details because I can't see them within the box. And again, in the image right above, you'll be able to see those. But freaking adorbs. I love the contrast of the color of this of this colorful orange box. It looks freaking amazing. I'm so excited. It's the little things. And last but certainly not least, we have, I mean, if we got Pinky, who are we missing? The brain. God, I love him so much. All right, this piece is gorgeous. So this is the bigger piece of them all. As you can see, Pinky and the brain have the same color box. As we turn it around, there's his
same thing we do every night, Pinky.
Try
to take over the world.
Like a thumbnail photo of him in the back. I mean, his head is massive. Then again, you know, he is the brains of the operation. So we're going to upload an image right here, and let's talk about all of his accessories. So he is going to come with his original sculpt with which is like his regular like frowned face. Then you have his like frustrated one with his eyebrow open and his mouth is open. So it's going to come with 2 of those head sculpts. You were going to get a massive like magnet console, and it's like this experimental console. You can't really tell from here, but it's a massive piece in the background. You get like what looks like this keychain of a world. You're going to get a total of like 9 different you can get 9 different hand sculpts that you can alternate amongst this as well. I mean, this piece is amazing. You get a paper clip. It looks like a matchstick. I have no idea. I could be wrong, but the image right above here is going to zoom in on all of that. But look at this piece, man. Just zoom in on that beauty. He is just incredible. He is heavy too, but I mean, he comes with, in my experience, he does come with the biggest accessories, and I think in my experience, the most accessories of all the pieces. He looks incredible, and again, like you can't own him without having Pinky, and I also feel like you can't own any of the particular Animaniacs without owning the other two. And again, the whole series together just looks absolutely just impeccable. And I'm so curious as to what your thoughts are on this series. I think they're gorgeous. I am curious to hear in the commentary section, y'all, if you'll have opened them, if you've experienced issues with Super 7. I think they got their butts torn when that Disney wave came out, and in general, they've been getting a lot of feedback and criticism on the joints. The quality of the pieces are amazing, but the joints have issues. The packaging on Super 7 is just like out of this world superb. The art boxes are amazing. The accessories are awesome, but it's the functionality of the joints and the accessories that have a lot of individuals a little upset with Super 7. So I am curious to know what your feedback is, and hopefully they alternate and they switch it up. I also have noticed that there haven't been any announcements or pre-orders on any Super 7 pieces in over a year. The last Super 7 batch that I'm familiar of is the Nightmare Before Christmas batch, which I do have on pre-order. What's missing is I have the final wave of the Disney Ultimates. They haven't announced any more after the third wave that's coming out. And then, well, I lied. Then they have the Nightmare Before Christmas, which is the fourth wave. And that's all I've seen. So I haven't seen much announcements surrounding them. Now, I do know that they do make... Super 7 has made wrestling toys. They do make TMNT. I believe they've made He-Man as well. And I think G.I. Joe, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong there. I don't collect He-Man, G.I. Joe, or TMNT, but I'm curious to know what your feedback is. Comment below. Thank you again for being here. If you want to see me unbox these, comment below. That would probably be a separate video in the future. I still am I'm an inbox collector, so I hope you understand when it comes to these figures. The moment they have like a seal and it's sealed, like it actually has a sticker seal, it's difficult for me to want to open them. But nevertheless, sound off below. It means the world. Subscribe. I have a ton of content launching. I mean, we have so much stuff, like so many videos I'm filming today. So stay tuned for a ton of stuff. New things you've never seen before on this channel. All 90s related. Stay amazing. And until the next one, Enchanters, over and out.